All right, I've got another episode of new makeup releases for you today. I am going to link all the information I have down below in the description box. I'm going to talk about all the new stuff that is being sneak peeked, launched, etc. And I would love to know your thoughts on the new makeup releases that are happening left, right, and center at all times. There's no slowing down. There's no slowing down nowadays. I'm going to let you know if I'm going to pick it up or if I'm going to skip on it. Everything that is on my face, except for the eyeshadow because it has not been announced yet, but everything else will be listed in a pinned comment, and let's do it. So first off, let's talk about this sneak peek from Oden's Eye. It says, love comes in 16 shades. Which one is yours? And it says 2/10/2025, the secret unfolds. So that is on Monday. What do you think it is? We shall see. But I will say, if you like the look I'm wearing right now, maybe you want to subscribe. The blurb on the Instagram post says, we're so excited to share something truly special with you. Together with an old friend, we've poured our hearts into creating a collection that's designed to bring warmth, joy, and a little bit of magic into your life. Mark your calendar for February 10th. That's when all will be revealed. So yeah, you definitely want to stay tuned because it's really pretty. That's all I'm gonna say right now. But next week, when we do new makeup releases, we obviously can talk more about it because it will be revealed at that point. Let me know what you think it is. Last week, we talked about the new Dede'Signature collection, the Shattered Romance palette, and the liquid blushes. They have launched by the time you are watching this video, and this is the full reveal of the palette because we only had one column last time. And I have already filmed a video doing like 3 palettes, 3 looks, and one of the palettes I featured in that video was this palette. So I will link that video down below if you want to see it in action, but it is absolutely beautiful. It's definitely more of like a deeper, darker Valentine's Day release, which is kind of the whole idea behind the collection, and the quality of the shadows that I used were really, really good. So definitely check that video out if you want to see me use it. But let me know if you picked this up and let me know what you think. I like that it's a 9-pan palette. Very excited to continue using the palette, and the liquid blushes are really nice. They're really pigmented, but the nice thing is that they're dewy. So a lot of these like liquid blushes that are really pigmented tend to be matte. So if you're looking for more of like a glowy liquid blush, there's so many colors and so many depths and so many undertones. Highly recommend checking it out. I do have a code, an affiliate code with Dede's. It's Rachel if you want to save 10%. I will link their website down below if you want to check it out. The liquid blushes retail for $16.99 and the palette retails for $35. So yeah, let me know what you think. Lethal Cosmetics is showing that they are going to be doing a collaboration with Adventure Time with Finn and Jake. I've never seen the show before. I know a lot of people kind of get upset when they hear me say that. I really don't watch a lot of TV. Like I really don't. I mean, I watched TV when I was a kid, but I don't watch a lot of TV. So there was a whole period of time where I missed a lot of TV shows. So I missed this one, but I'm sure a lot of people are excited about this. It says, an absolute dream project, months in the making, coming from the land of ooh to the land of you in May 2025. What do you think it includes? Very excited to see what this is going to be. I mean, just by looking at the aesthetic of the show, it seems very bright and colorful. So I'm wondering if it is going to be a bright and colorful type of collection. Let me know what you think maybe there will be in this collection. Are you a fan of the show? Are you planning on picking this up? Are you keeping your eyes peeled? I'm definitely waiting to see what it's going to be. I really enjoy the brand a lot, so I'm always anxious to see what they're coming out with next. Another sneak peek from Artitude Cosmetics, and at the moment of filming, the only thing that we see is like a corner of the eyeshadow palette and a makeup brush, an eye brush set. And it's called the Ink and Roses collection. It will be launching on February 14th at 6 p.m. G.M.T, which is British time. The first part of the collection includes a 10-piece eye makeup brush set, which will retail for £35. The set includes 1 flat brush, 1 small angled brush, and 8 fluffy blending brushes in various shapes and sizes. I think that I've never tried this brand before, and it is a brand that I'm definitely interested in trying. And so I'm gonna wait to see what the color story is on this. And if it is a color story that I'm into, I may pick this up. I know shipping to the US from this brand is quite expensive because they are from the UK. So I'm gonna see how I feel. I'm gonna see how I feel. If it's a color story that I'm super into, maybe I'll be willing to spend that shipping cost. But let me know if you've tried the brand. I've heard nothing but great things about, especially their last 2 palettes they've they released like around the holidays. Really heard good things about them. So I love this kind of letter-inspired Valentine's Day collection. Very romantic. I'm feeling it. NYX Cosmetics is releasing a new highlighter, and this makes sense because now they're releasing the Buttermelt Highlighter. They've released the Buttermelt Blushes, Buttermelt Bronzers, so now there's going to be a highlighter. It says, addition to the Buttermelt family, new glow. Say hello to Buttermelt Highlighter. There are more shades. We'll update more information soon. Coming soon on their website and retailers. So this is the only picture of the one shade right now that I have. Definitely gonna pick this up. Definitely gonna pick this up. I'm always interested to try cheek products from the drugstore, and NYX is a drugstore brand I really enjoy. They're one of my favorite drugstore brands. So definitely interested to see what this is about. Let me know if you're thinking of picking it up. I don't really love the Buttermelt line, like the bronzes and the blushes. They're not my favorite, although I like the blushes more than the bronzers, but I'm always down to try a highlighter from the drugstore. NYX is releasing a new product, and this is a lip product. It's the Speak Love Lip-Plumping Glossy Lip Balm, an ultra-nourishing, high-shine, juicy lip balm that hydrates and visibly plumps in one swipe. Its lightweight formula restores dry, chapped lips to a soft, smooth state, imparting the glossy finish you crave without any unwanted stickiness. It's currently on the Sephora website and it retails for $19. I love a glossy lipstick. I feel like that's my most preferred type of lip formula, like a high shine, really glossy, really glidey, kind of mid-pigment level type of lipstick. That is my favorite. It's my favorite. And I really like the different colors that they're offering here. Some bright colors, some nudes, some deeper colors, some lighter colors. Looks like there's a really good range here. And based on the swatches on the lips of the models, they look more of that like light to medium pigment level. So I don't really need another one of these right now. I've got so many, but if you are thinking of picking this up, let me know. Definitely love a glossy lipstick formula. It's like chef's kiss, so delightful. It feels comfortable, it looks good. I love that type of formula. We've got more lip products. So Laneige is offering the Glaze Craze Tinted Polypeptide Lip Serum. Now I've owned their glossy lip serum. I'm assuming it's the same thing, but these look like they're, again, pigmented, a little more pigmented. The one I had before was like they're just standard glossy. The name is escaping me right now, but it's like a glossy lip balm, and I used the whole thing up. It was so delightful. It smelled great. And I just got done saying I don't need more lip products, but I am tempted by this. I'm really tempted by this. The colors just look so appealing, and the scents look really appealing as well. So we have cinnamon sugar, chocolate frosting, peach glaze, and sugar glaze. That sounds delectable. It says will be available February. Okay, I don't know exactly what that means. On their website in Sephora. Let's see if it's available.
A few moments later.
Lip Glowy Balm. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, so it's on the Sephora app, but it's not available yet. It just says coming soon. Definitely keeping my ears perked up for that, because if they smell as good as they sound, I could be coerced. $22 each. Let me know your thoughts. All right, one more lip formula to talk about. We have new makeup release from Makeup Revolution. This is the Air Blur Whipped Velvet formula that delivers bold color with a blurred soft focus finish. Available in 14 shades. It's available now at Revolution Beauty. It's coming to Target on February 16th. Yeah, I mean, very often I'm not really into a velvety matte liquid lipstick. The only time I really want to wear something like that is if the color is a bold color and I don't want it to move. I really have been enjoying the Kaleidos lip clays. Those are the most comfortable velvet matte lipsticks I've ever worn in my life. They're so good. And they sent me a bajillion colors, so I don't really need to go out and buy another formula that's similar enough, you know what I mean? But let me know, this could be a good drugstore option. Not sure, I have to wait for reviews maybe and see what people think, but I'm gonna skip out on this one. Just wanted to let you know about it. So we have a couple of blushes that are launching and a couple of powders that are launching. The one that I'm most excited about is from Rare Beauty. So this is the Soft Pinch Matte Bouncy Blush. These look so, I don't know what it is about them, they look so appealing. A cushiony cream to powder blush that gives the dreamiest flush of color with a lasting blurred matte finish. It gives the cheek an airy cloud-like flush with a smooth, weightless matte finish that won't settle, emphasize texture, or dry out your skin. It's water, sweat, and humidity resistant and won't transfer or smudge. Some shades are available at Sephora. I did see that. I did add one to my cart. I did. Yeah, not all of them are available, and I was wondering if it was because they were sold out or or what the situation was. Yeah, it looks like 3 of them are not available. But yeah, they look stunning. $27 each. Something about this packaging, I don't know, it looks really appealing to me. And then another blush that is launching that honestly the packaging looks very similar, but this is a powder blush from Tower 28. The Get Set Matte Powder Blush, the first ever setting blush combining the benefits of a setting powder with a richly pigmented blush for a 12-hour fade-proof color and blurred skin. That's an interesting way of putting it. Combined with a setting powder, or the benefits of a setting powder. Available now for early access at Tower 28 Beauty. It retails for $22. These also look very, very pretty. They also look very, very pretty. Do I need one? No. Do I want one? Kind of. I really love Tower 28's whole vibe and their packaging and their marketing. It's a little more minimalistic, but really still kind of fun and not boring. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think about this. Are you going to pick it up? We have a pressed powder from Lawless that is launching. It says, Instant Blur Brighten and Glow, introducing our new skin smoothing brightening powders. Oh, so they're brightening powders. Okay. I was wondering why there were only 3 shades that looked like those kind of weird colors. Correct and perfect targeted areas, diminish darkness and dullness, soft focus blurred finish, talc-free, clean, and vegan, 3 illuminating shades. It's going to be available for early access on the Sephora app on February 14th and coming soon to Sephora and lawlessbeauty.com on February 15th. I don't really use brightening powders. It's not something that I really need, but yeah, they've got like a darker banana color, a lighter banana color, and then a pink powder. Not something that I personally need. I love the brand Lawless, so I really enjoy their products. One of my favorite, like, kind of underrated brands, I think, that's out there. So, yep, something maybe a little more unique to the market right now, but not something I personally need. And then Kosas is coming out with a loose powder. So this is the Cloud Set Loose Powder, Translucent Setting and Blurring Powder. A talc-free, ultra translucent 12-hour setting and baking powder that blurs, brightens, and sweeps away shine, not glow. It's currently on the Kosas site. I will link everything, by the way. Any links that I can find, I will put them in the description box. It's interesting that it says translucent, but it's pink. It says ultra sheer pink, but translucent. So I'm guessing that it still has a little bit of color to it. Translucent buttery, which is an ultra sheer yellow. Translucent peachy, which is an ultra sheer peach. And then translucent velvety, which is an ultra sheer mocha. It's nice that the shade range is so big and it can stretch a couple different ways. And I feel like, again, these are more on the brightening side because they have those certain tints to them. Not something I'm gonna pick up. I really have like my handful of loose powders that I really enjoy. I pretty much stick to those. They're tried and true for me, but would love to know if this is something you're interested in. All right, and that is it for this week's episode of New Makeup Releases. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on any of the releases I talked about today, or if there's anything I didn't talk about today that you're excited about, let me know about that as well. And I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.